I think one thing is, her writing, I think, took place, or a lot of it, right here in this house where the Fitzgerald Museum is. She was here during a period of time when he was absent. He was out in Hollywood. And during that time, I believe that she wrote most of her novel, Save Me the Waltz, during that time. Because she wrote very quickly, and she wrote an awful lot. She wrote a lot of letters. And I think if you read the letters, sometimes you think, well, she wasn't writing just to Scott. She was writing for something else out there, an audience. And I think somehow she knew that.
I think that had Zelda lived, I think her painting, unlike her other arts that she practiced, she really would have discovered that was her truest talent. Her dancing career was basically over by the early 1930s. The writing after Save Me the Waltz, she wrote very little after that.
In her work, she was trying to capture what's called the moment. And in that moment, it was like she was trying to stop action and time. So I think in her own way, like Scott with The Great Gatsby, like took us into, their time. I think Zelda's eyes take us very much into her time and place. She loved movement, and there's this great movement in her work. And she took scenes when she did that were familiar to you so that you knew the scene, but she would skew the perspectives and throw things off so that you were in her moment and in her mind. And I think that unfortunately that she didn't have the time to get the security and the acclaim to know her own brilliance.